did Prince Harry reject the opportunity to work closely with his one-time close brother, Prince William. Hi, good morning, Neil Sean here in a warm studio today. We're battered back inside thanks to the weather. Hope you're keeping well. Thank you for your company. How are you doing today? What are you up to? Do let me know. As I say, it's always nice to know exactly what other people are doing around the world. When I'm not out and about filming, bringing you all the latest royal news, I'm in a TV studio making even more programming. It never stops 24/7. But we're always thrilled to bring you all the latest London royal news. Now, as we know, Prince Harry's making this book, for this mega deal. And it's really interesting when you think about it because, obviously he signed this book deal to make a lot of money. We understand that. That's why the publishers gave him so much money. And as I told you before here on the show, they don't get all the money up front. You get quite a bit of it to write it or to tell somebody it. As we know, it's being ghost written for him. So basically he's having to trawl through everything to do memories and stuff like that, Not an easy task actually, and sometimes can be quite heartbreaking because you have to go back to areas in your life that you're possibly not too happy about. But then again, with Prince Harry, we already know quite a lot of those, don't we? We also must say a huge congratulations to His Royal Highness Prince William, whose book has shot to the top of the Amazon charts. This is the Earthshot book, of course, which he wrote the foreword for. And when you think about it, he and Catherine, the Duchess of Cambridge, have had about a year for their book sales. Both hit #1 and, of course, have been welcomed around the world. Actually, the Earthshot book is an interesting read, let me tell you. As you know, I'm not all climate change mad, but there are certain elements that really do resonate. But back to Prince Harry and, of course, Prince William. Well, sources tell me that basically Prince Harry did spurn the opportunity to write a dual book as a celebration between himself and his elder brother Prince William to celebrate the life of Diana. This would have been the form of happy memories, pictures, that sort of stuff. Now, this apparently went back a couple of years ago. I think it was on the 20th anniversary, something like that. So they were planning something along those lines. So it must be very hurtful, in fact, for Prince William, if this is true. We have to say as ever on the show, allegedly. But it would make sense that the brothers who, were once so close would want to share memories in pictorial form and just a few written words. I think that really would have been a bestseller. And you can now understand possibly in more detail why Prince William is very angry, because he doesn't really want to write this book alone. They are brothers. Their mother was Princess Diana to both of them. And I think to get both sort of sides of their story, their memories. And let's not forget, of course, when you think about it, Prince Harry was very young, sadly, when he lost his mum. And of course, Prince William just 2 years older. But, those 2 years can be vital in changing memories and sort of situations and descriptions. Moving forward, as we often say here on the show, it's all now down to Prince Harry to try and recall some of the possible happier memories that he wishes to share. But as we've also told you on the show, those publishers will want a lot more, shall we say, big breaking news stories and revelations in order to recoup that massive amount of money that they could possibly still be paying Prince Harry in the future. Neil Sean, London.